In this video, I'm going to show how we can use VerbaGPT to analyze data privately. So VerbaGPT is a software you download on your computer and runs locally in your browser. And I can use analyze CSV or text files, notes, which think of that like context for questions about your diet, etc. So it'll remember that context. Or SQL. So I'm going to use SQL here, and I'm going to connect to a local SQL server that's on my laptop here. And by the way, my laptop is pretty average. It's CPU only. So when you do this with VerbaGPT, it might be faster if you have a GPU or a faster machine. I can select a database, but I'm going to actually not select it and let the LLM figure it out based on the question I ask. So I'm going to go to the talk page. Right now, it's going to use Llama 4 from OpenRouter, but I'm going to change that from the options page. I'm going to choose Ollama. I'm going to use 3.2, Llama 3.2 model, which is an open source model from Meta. And so there we have it. So right now it's connected to Llama 3.2 from Ollama. And I'm going to ask a question, give me a histogram for rings. And based on the question, the idea is the VerbaGPT will figure out that the right database is something called db_test_1. And the right table is something called d_abalone. And then it'll write the code to answer my question. So that's the goal. And it seems like it did that. So it found the right database, it found the right table for my question, and wrote the code. It looks good. Let's see if I run into any errors. I'm going to execute this, and there we go. I get my histogram back, and yeah. So just a quick demonstration of how we can use. We can completely privately, let's say without the internet, uh, analyze highly complicated data. So you can analyze, ask questions of from a SQL server with, let's say, tens of databases, hundreds of tables, etc. So pretty complex um, tasking, and also ask like modeling questions. The smaller models don't yet compete with sort of the state of the art of the larger models, but the smaller models are getting better, and Ollama is doing a great job releasing those models, making them available and easy to work with. And VerbaGPT kind of integrates that and lets you ask those questions for sources like SQL servers that you can then engage with completely privately, as I mentioned, that no information is leaving your machine, your hardware. So just wanted to kind of quickly demonstrate that. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, comment below, any questions, and I'll see you in the future video. Thank you.